Okay, we're in it's back, I think. That's good. Gonna up and down.
Back are ya? Something for you, dear. Back are ya? Something for you, dear.
Well, no, my internet actually somehow just went. Only for about 5 minutes. Yeah. Not too sure why though. Yeah, Discord disconnected itself as well, but it was reconnected.
Anything else?
Probably,
Anything else?
Deadlands wouldn't be half as bad without all the bloody dust.
probably doing something.
Deadlands wouldn't be half as bad without all the bloody dust.
Yeah, maybe the Discord was just spinning.
Typical no.
So I haven't found Asia. Broken Hill. some bread. Where would that actually be? Debate on saying Saint first, but no. Figured I went until after I changed back to my regular account, and then Twitch said you were offline, and Discord said you were streaming. Yeah. The broken helps. There. Okay. So that's where I can find one of the marks. So I'll travel there. And also Martha's Press. Which is there. Yeah, I'm not sure. I wonder if it's that way. Yep, there is. I was right. Always a bit hard. Ooh, like that.
there aren't any more of them. Hope there aren't any more of them.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we?
Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods.
Welcome.
What can I do? Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods.
If you have them.
What can I do you for?
Though I gladly
Unwanted violence, if you have them.
Boy,
Though
I
I'd
haven't
gladly
heard folk
settle for
call 'em
learning
that
what
since
they
I was
are
a
if you
lad.
don't.
You're looking for scorpion. Boy, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up. Hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer. And there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they
The
were,
scorpions still live
you wouldn't
nearby.
find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do.
Thank you.
3 reeds would be your best
most
bet.
helpful.
Memory serves.
Thank you.
I think I saw him earlier.
You've been most helpful.
Yeah.
Stay sharp. Stay sharp.
Dick Overton?
Don't you go causing any trouble now.
No sense. I mean, you stopped playing twice on my end. Well, on OBS it doesn't go through twice. I turned off desktop audio. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna worry too much about it.
Scorpions. You at least don't know what I'm up against. Scorpions. You at least don't know what I'm up against. I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad. I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad.
Yeah, like that. I only hear it
Or any
once.
worse, at least.
Yeah. Always enjoyed Final Fantasy since the very first one, really. Huh. Unless my microphone picked up by the sound. It shouldn't do. Then again, I don't have a yeah, I don't know.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
Yep,
Did you
and
find
one,
our
two,
mystery ingredient?
I did indeed. I did
Marvellous.
indeed.
Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? Let's see. It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong.
What am I supposed to do with this?
But that's
It's
your
poisonous,
unwanted
surely.
Violet. You wouldn't be wrong.
Into the
But
pot it
that's
goes,
your
I suppose.
unwanted Violet.
Wait here. I won't be long. Into the pot it goes, I
There's a
suppose.
scorpion towel.
Wait here. I won't be long. I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon,
Not
Sid.
hungry.
Let's eat while it's hot. Well, it'll be
I'm
too
not.
late once I've licked the bowl clean.
Not
Your
hungry.
loss. Well, it'll be too late once
Yeah,
I've
that's
licked the bowl
strange,
clean.
if you
Your
can hear
loss.
it. So I can't.
Odin's teeth. What a salt on the senses. It's like choking on Odin's teeth. What a salt on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. There rise and complex, and yet meaty notes. Up through the pungency, there rise. Takes a moment. Complex, meaty notes. Sort of flavors, but it takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavors, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you. This gift.
You're,
I won't rest until
welcome.
the steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone. I won't rest until the steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in a hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
I'm not sure.
Well, that was certainly not what I expected. Well, that was certainly not what I expected. I wonder what other surprises await me on my pilgrimage.
Actually, I wonder, would my camera pick up audio? I mean, it shouldn't do, because it is deactivated. Where is this? Yeah, I can only hear it once. Yeah, so once I end the stream, I shall see what it plays like. What was I doing?
Typical nobles.
I'll get that one next. That's some break.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Promised? Is everything we've received and everything promised?
So covering.
You earned this. You earned this. All done? All done?
Yeah. Because I never had these sort of issues with my other game capture card. Well, especially not the
How
double.
did we never hear about these
sound.
Guardians of the Flame?
Same way they never
I
heard
don't
about
know
us, I
what's really
expect.
going on. What's it doing? It's powerful. I mean, I only use it because obviously playing on PS5 or console even. Other than that, if I was to play on PC, it wouldn't be an issue.
There are new billets being posted every day.
Clive!
There are
Am I
new
glad to see
billets
you?
being posted every
Something
day.
wrong.
Clive!
It's Blackthorn.
Oh, am I glad
He
to
ain't
see
himself.
Is something
If I'm honest,
wrong?
he ain't been for a while.
It's
But
Blackthorn.
normally it only takes a
He
couple
ain't
of drinks
himself.
to perk him back up.
And if I'm
but
honest, he ain't been for a
not
while.
this time.
That normally it only
Something's
takes a
getting him
couple of
down.
drinks to perk him back
Whatever
up.
it is,
but
he ain't telling.
not this time.
It's like he's lost his spark.
Something's getting him
you know?
down.
He's
And
barely
whatever
got
it
enough
is, he
fire in
ain't
his belly
telling.
to get the ump about stuff.
It's like he's lost his
I'm
spark,
thinking
you
he
know?
might if we both
He's barely
bent
got
his
enough
ear,
fire in his
'cause he
belly to get the
respects
ump
you,
about
innit?
stuff.
So,
I'm thinking he might if
what'd
we
you say?
both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what'd you say?
Fine. If you think it will help.
knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, fine. We let him be. If you think it will help, he'll open up when he's
Knew
ready.
you'd understand. All right.
But if he doesn't want to talk,
Now,
we let him be.
He'll only smell a rat if we both turn up
He'll
at
open
once.
up when he's
So,
ready.
I'll go first.
All right.
And you can meet us at the forge.
Now,
Wait a
he'll only
minute,
smell a
then
rat
head
if we
over when
both
you're
turn up
ready.
at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head
Yeah,
over when you're
I
ready.
know.
How did we never hear about these Guardians of the Flame? did we never hear about these Guardians of the Flame?
Same way they never heard about us, I expect.
Monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen. That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen. First August, and now you. What you pair up to? What's it got to do with me? First August.
August was
and now
worried that
you.
something had been weighing on your mind.
What you pair up to?
I thought you might want
What's
to
it
talk
got to do
about
with
it.
me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Nose in my business. Did you now? What'd you go and do? I told you not to stick your nose in my business.
What's so bad about that?
What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? Getting it all out in the open. What's so bad about that? Please, mate, talk to him. I'm worried about you. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open.
Phil,
Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Nothing really. Stupid. The sort of thing Phil shut you up.
Why don't you tell us all the
nothing
same?
really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what day. She shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit. Should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. Now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right, we're going. I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature.
So is it still doing
Like
it?
a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
I might try something. See, I do this. Can you still hear the sound of the game? Yeah, Nico. So I might try this. And that does it twice. That does message it twice. If I do like that. Turn that off down. Can you just hear the game sound? Are you there, Nick?
Monster's taking quite a liking to Lady Karen. Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. I happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit, so I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. Don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here! There's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe... Cairnorvin! That was it!
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So... It sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leatherworker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Yeah. What was the other ones on? So when I do this, can you hear it? Okay. So I just disabled audio input capture. Can you still hear the game sound? Well, ask him if you can actually hear the game. What sound? Okay, that's strange. So it's coming through the console capture. You're just so pissing me off. So what I should do, but no, I did it twice again. On my end. Why is video capture so fun? Shouldn't be able to hear it. I need to do this again. Turn desktop audio on. Set it to that. That's where it's coming from. Turn that off. It's all back now.
A sea voyage this time, is it? I can lend you an oilskin if you're looking to keep the salt off your back. Was it fine this time? This time it is.
I could have sworn we have.
Let's go someone.
What can I get you, Sid? How am I getting on? About as well as you'd expect of a barmaid pouring sour ale for penniless outlaws in the middle of the Deadlands.
And it'd be worse than that if Molly here didn't make the best stew this side of stone here, even if it is mostly just yesterday's leavings. Don't tell her you heard that from me, though. Oh, keep your mug handy.
There's one there.
Slavers don't even bother with Northridge now, or the Highlands.
With more. Yep. What's the engine? We're in there.
If that's what I think it is, this isn't gonna be easy.
sound fine? What's that? I decided to turn off audio input capture and then put desktop audio back on.
Rest well. I know I will.
So yeah. Right, that's why I need to be in there. First, let's see what's this way. Let's have a double check.
Typical nobles.
Oh yeah, Runa is Grid's sister. Okay, Northern Westgate. So Westgate. One doesn't. This one.
Good day to you. That's a good one. Why not?
Just avoid them. Right, then this way.
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working though.
Interesting. Oh, yeah, ain't that way.
Griffiths don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Yeah, there was a bomb point there. Ah. Huh. Oof. Okay. Whatever.
Leather work will have to wait.
else.
Is something there, boy? Could that be our man?
Probably.
Are you alright?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you. Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
And with a bit of luck, Clyde might even find the geezer.
Bloody busybodies, the both of you.
How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many level workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see, and his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most level workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the level working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what eyes to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oil in his leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a Cursebreaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted, I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
Belt and fan braces. Okay. Trick slag, yeah.
Back, are you? So, what would it be?
Electrum. Okay. Oh, Scarlet. We need two of them. Okay. Oh, that's our hunt. Both of them are. Okay. Impulse.
Anything else?
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
Typical nobles.
Okay. Guess I gotta wait. Does the game sound okay now? No more.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the mother crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Ironblood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Ironblood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Ironblood for control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal, but thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
How did we never hear about these Guardians of the Flame?
How may I help you today, Clive? Is everything we've received and everything promised? Here you are. Best of luck out there, Sid.
soon.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the crystalline Orthodox, the man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud. Useful trick. Freezing and throwing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
She is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Drake's breath. Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Very nice.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
The evil flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past it is through them.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about. We'll enter the caves from there. Look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
It's turned!
Nothing the shield of Rosaria can't handle. Just like old times.
Be sure to keep clear of this wall.
Believe me, I need to. That's foul.
Don't breathe it in.
I still can't believe they can jump. Don't these things have roots?
Press on?
Yes. It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat, though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Is there no other way across?
Do that again.
No. Let's not. They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these. We aren't going this way.
Let's look for another path. Drake's breath.
We're nearly the oratory.
What the hell is that?
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
You hurt?
It's just hot. Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this before the heat finishes me.
Here.
We'll enter the Conric by the Handmaidens' living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Lady Marley. It's me. Python Mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me. I'm so glad you're safe.
And I you.
Why would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Conric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now! Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Conric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness.
Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the comwreck.
All right.
It's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Too slow.
Nice try.
How many of them are there?
Too many. Clive, there's something I need you to know. I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see, and so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons. Then you must face yours.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years I followed your orders, fought your wars, all to protect the children you took, just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death!
You're right. I am a monster, and my soul is stained black. Though not by ether, but by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
Now!
Right!
Just once.
All right. I won't take long.
Yes.
Jill!
I'm going to finish this, Clive. Here! Use this.
Sid. We're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Oh, we destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father.
I have killed the monster and become an outlaw.
Yes.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
It's over.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly.
This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high. Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed. I kept my promise, now you keep yours.
This way, Your Grace.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure...
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrec?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbrec included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled, like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yota.
The army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on Lane Night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Is that the Emperor's?
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kuka? What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer. The looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies?
I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbrek in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding.
And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sambrec. And when your father goes to meet Great Grieger, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
Alright, I'm gonna end the stream there. Good night, Necro.